Child, speaking of how messy the Shade Room comment section can be, Cardi B's sister, Hennessy Carolina, decided that she will be messy and throw a little shade at Nicki Minaj and then try to delete it before anybody caught it. But I know she knew better than that. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Ashton Shanae. Welcome back to The Juice. Okay, so the Shade Room posted a video of Cardi B on stage. And the caption says, "Press play, Cardi B hits the stage at the 2018 Global Citizens Festival in NYC for the first big performance since the birth of her baby girl." Then someone down in the comments says she has no stage presence. But her sister came down in the comments and says, "But Nicki be on that booger sugar on stage looking like a booger sugar head." And child, what did she say that for? Because y'all already know they went in on poor Hennessy Carolina. One person says, "Laugh my patootie out, Hennessy is stupid." Then another person says, "Call Nicki whatever you want, she's still the queen of rap, whose success is legit, not payola or sympathy. Your sister living in Nicki's shadow, the fact is right in your eyes." And another person says, "Dang, they worry about Nicki so much, they're starting to see her name everywhere. He didn't mention anything about Nicki." Child, wait, they ain't finished yet. Another person says, "Nicki be brought up in anything like the comment said, nothing about her. They said Cardi don't got no stage presence, which she doesn't. And she talking about Nicki. How we go from your sister to Nicki?" And another person says, "Nicki literally minds her business. Now, if she puts that rat on blast, she doing too much," shaking my head. Then another person says, "Laugh my patootie off. What did Nicki have to do with that? Everything Cardi do is not going to be related to Nicki." Now, child, if you think that's bad, I backhand flips on over to Hennessy's comment section. When I get over there, she has a picture posted in the caption that says, "I said what I said." And again, what did she do that for? Because, child, when I tell you they was going in on her, I ain't telling y'all what I think. I'm telling y'all what I know. One person says, "Then why delete what you said?" Then another person says, "You deleted it, whore." Then another person says, "Why you even studying Nicki if you don't like her? Watch your sister, sis. Mentioning Nicki Minaj and you get a little press." Another person says, "B, you is not bold. Who you think you is?" Then people are going on to say, "You said what you said but deleted it. You're a tootsie cat, just like your sister. You so tough, you should have kept the comment up. Teach your sister how to perform before you come for Nicki. You mad cause Cardi ain't got a kick of stage presence. Sis, you need to keep your same energy she had on that pole. Her performance be dry like your patootie." Then another person says, "Dusty hoes always stay with Nicki name in their mouth. Step your banks up, then you can speak on the queen. Y'all nowhere near Nicki's level, especially your ugly patootie. Don't delete it now, B. I said what I said, but you deleted the comment straight after saying it. Sis, do better. Listen, Budweiser, that don't mean that what you said was any less stupid. All these B's are Nicki's sons, period. Your press, you crack baby, throw up emoji. Why would you delete it then? I better not see you walking around out here. Child, let me catch my frills and gather myself. If you said what you said, why you deleted the comment? Is it your sister on booger sugar? Isn't her husband on booger sugar? Doesn't Cardi look like a booger sugar head? Who even spoke about Nicki? Why you so pressed? Thought you were both unbothered. Why you delete the comment if you said what you said? Why you act like someone when you're really a nobody? You should be more concerned with your sister passing them bumps around her mouth onto her child when she's kissing her. Leave the churn out of it. Leave the churn out of it. When Nicki files back, I don't want to hear no BS. Child, let me clutch my pearls and gather myself. Child, it's all a shame and a scandal. A shame and a scandal. Child, yes, these comments got out of hand and a little messy, but y'all already know that's just the way I like it. But y'all know I minds my business, and I'm gonna do just that. I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about this situation down in the comments. Was Hennessy wrong for taking up for her sister? Or was it okay to take up for her sister, but she was just wrong with mentioning Nicki Minaj? Or are y'all tired of hearing about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B? Which y'all might be, but I'm not. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Moving on. Child, speaking of Nicki Minaj and shade, her ex, rapper Meek Mill, threw a little bit of shade at her. Now, Nicki Minaj showed some clips of her new documentary that's coming soon. And in the documentary, she mentioned that she was abused by one of her ex-boyfriends. And child, I think that might be what made Meek Mill throw his shade. Now, I'm going to tell y'all about that in a minute. But first off, let me show you the clip that Nicki Minaj posted to her Instagram. Now, I'm going to change it up a little bit, and I'm going to change the voice up a little bit, but that's just to try to avoid getting a copyright strike. So, yes, I need y'all to understand that her voice will sound a little bit different. Take a look.
I remember when my mother would let my father be violent with her, and she always brings up the story. As a little girl, I would I would stand in front of my mother and go like this. And I vowed, like, that's why I'm, like, maybe some people would describe me as abrasive or bitchy or whatever, because I vowed from that age, no man would ever abuse me, call me out my name, treat me like that. And then all of a sudden, that was my life. Everything that I said, I would never.
Who was I gonna inspire when I had nothing in me to give? Like, I let one human being make me so low that, like, I didn't even remember who I was. I was scared to get in the studio. Like, I didn't believe in myself. All of a sudden, in Miami, I started catching a vibe as soon as I went to Miami. Like, as soon as I changed locations, started catching a vibe. And then one day I got the vibe, it's time to go to New York. And you were there and you saw what was happening, and it started being incredible. Coco Chanel, Miami, Good Form. All of those things just started as mumbles in the studio in New York.
Child, let me clutch my pearls and gather myself. Now, so far, all we know of Nicki Minaj having, I think, maybe only 3 boyfriends in her whole life, maybe 3 or 4. But 2 for sure we know was Safari, and the other one was Meek Mill, so keep that in mind. So I rope-a-dopes on over to his page to see what he had to say, and sure enough, he did throw some not-so-subtle shade at Nicki. To his Instagram, he says, when cornered, they'll lash out by claiming that they are the real victim. Their story will detail your drinking problem. Depression, jealousy, low self-esteem, financial woes, etc., thereby gaining the sympathy of their fan club. Meanwhile, you will be isolated and confused while the aggressive campaign transpires. And when you emerge, the trap will have been set. Now, child, as y'all can tell, he reposted this from a page that draws awareness to narcissists. Not a little shade, but a lot. And the only thing he wrote as his caption was, LOL. Child, she can't be that bad, can she? But anyway, child, y'all know I mind's my business, and I'm gonna do just that. I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about this situation down in the comments. Child, y'all ain't about to rip me apart in these comments today about Miss Nicki Minaj. Who do y'all think is wrong in this situation, and who do y'all think is right in this situation? Do y'all think Nicki was even talking about Meek Mill? Or could she have been talking about Safari? Do y'all think Meek Mill was even talking about Nicki Minaj? Child, to be honest, I really don't know. But if you have an advanced degree in nosology like I do myself, then half of the fun is being messy and trying to figure things out. And y'all already know, being messy is just the way I like it. Y'all know what I'm saying? Moving on. Well, I'm definitely going to need you guys' opinions in this situation, because y'all know I don't get in other people's business like that. Well, we're about to be out of here, but before we go, we want you guys to leave us a like. And remember to subscribe to our channel for the juiciest gossip commentary around. And don't be shy. Leave us your opinions in the comments. Good, bad, or indifferent. I love them all. And with that being said, you guys, we are out of here.